Hi, in this video we're going to look at how we can add and edit pages. Um, on the website we have posts and pages. The posts are more the stories, the news articles about the projects, the news and press. The pages are going to be more like join, see, uh, contact, about, and different ones like that. So let's go look at how we can edit or add a page. We're already logged in, so instead of going down to the bottom right to log in, we're just going to click on our username up here in the top left. And then once we're back in the admin section, we're going to scroll down and we're going to see the pages down here. And we're just going to click on pages, and this will bring up a list of the pages that are on the website. All these ones you don't need to worry about. Those are just some of the registration pages for the different things. And if you click on them, you're not going to really see much. There's all you see is this code right here, and what that does is it brings in the subscribe newsletter subscribe code, and then also stuff like that. But we'll get into depth more about how you can edit and change some of the newsletter pages in later videos. For now, we're just going to look at some of the other static pages. So let's just go down to the About Us page. And if you see here, it's pretty simple. It has all the information on here. What this little tag is if we, just so you understand what it is, if we go back to the website and see how the text gets cut off right there, and it just has the read more. That's what this signifies. It's just cutting the text off so it won't bleed over on the home page. If we go to the page on the website, you don't see that in there. So that's where that is. But literally, you can just go through and copy and paste any text that you want in here, edit it, and add photos. You can add photos just like we did in the post video. So if you want to see how to add photos, go back and click on the posts, how to add posts video. In pages, we don't have categories or anything like that. Just keep it nice and simple. And on posts and pages, you can click this tab if you want to get more advanced or have some knowledge of HTML coding and stuff like that. You could actually go in and look at the HTML and do a little coding that way. But for the most part, you're probably just going to be dealing with the visual view. If you ever have a problem where there's not too many tabs up here, you can click on this little icon, Show Kitchen Sink, and it just adds a little bit more formatting options for you, paragraph and text color, different stuff like that. And that's about it with the pages. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So at any point, if you did want to add another page, what you would do is, just like we did up in posts, you would click Add New Page. Oh, and it's actually prompting us to update this, because when I did it last, I didn't update. It just went to autosave, so I'm just going to update it real quick. And just like posts, we can add a new page and put anything in here we want. It's not going to show up on the menu bar up here, which is a good thing for right now. If you do want to put another page up here, there's not too much room to really add it in line with these, but you can also do drop downs. So if you want to learn how you can add or manipulate the menu, you can see the video on menus, and that'll talk about that. But if you have any questions, you can always get my email and phone number from the dashboard up here. And I can elaborate a little bit more if it's not a little bit self-explanatory, but it's just playing around with it a little bit and going from there. If we go back and just like in posts, if we are on a page and or if you wanted to add a new page, um, you can save it as a draft and then it won't be published to the website. Um, if you make it change the status to, you can change it to password protected or private if you want it up on the website, but don't want everyone to have access to it. Um, and then also you can set a timer on if you want it to publish at a certain date and go from there. But for the most part, they operate just like posts and pages, or just like posts. So once you get familiar with the system, it should be fairly easy for you to go through and change it around. One page that you might, if you're putting financials up, we'll go down to the financials page. Um, and right here, we just had, uploaded some the PDFs. If you wanted to add another PDF for the next year financial, you could literally just highlight that, copy it, um, paste it down below, and then go up here and click on this little add media, and then that will let you upload PDF documents, Word documents, stuff like that into the system. So that's pretty self-explanatory once you get used to it. So I'm just going to save this page and go from there. But they, like I said, they operate the same as the posts. So once you're familiar with one, you'll be familiar with the other ones. And like I said, if you ever had any questions, please let me know.